In a war increasingly fought in shadows, a claimed strike by Vladimir Putin's men on a hidden nerve center of Ukraine signals a sharp escalation beyond the battlefield. Russia claims a major blow to Ukraine's intelligence infrastructure as the war enters a critical phase on multiple fronts. Russian security officials say their armed forces have destroyed a command post of Ukraine's main intelligence directorate in the Chernihiv region of northern Ukraine. According to sources quoted by Russian state media, the strike was carried out using unmanned aerial vehicles, targeting a site near the village of Zhuklia. The officials claim the attack resulted in the destruction of a key intelligence coordination hub, with losses reported among Ukrainian officers. Moscow has not released visual evidence, and Ukraine has not confirmed the claim, a common feature in the information war running parallel to the conflict. Russian officials also allege that Kyiv is redeploying units chaotically along the front, forming temporary combat groups from different brigades and regiments. They claim these ad hoc units lack coordination and command coherence, leading to heavy losses, particularly in the Kharkiv region. On Friday, Russian security sources further claimed there were cases of mass desertions, citing Ukraine's 72nd Brigade as an example. Ukrainian authorities have not commented on these specific allegations and have previously rejected similar claims as disinformation. While the battlefield remains volatile, diplomatic moves are also gaining momentum. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has announced preparations for a new round of high-level talks with the United States and European partners. In his nightly video address, Zelensky said the coming days present a significant opportunity to lay the groundwork for a peace agreement. He confirmed that Berlin will host key meetings, including briefings by Defense Minister Rustem Umerov and Ukraine's negotiating team. These briefings follow recent international consultations as Kyiv seeks to consolidate international support. Zelensky said Ukraine is preparing direct engagement with the United States and its European allies. He confirmed he would meet envoys of U.S. President Donald Trump and consult European leaders on security guarantees aimed at preventing any future Russian invasion. Zelensky stressed that Ukraine is seeking what he described as a dignified peace backed by firm and reliable assurances.
My dear Ukrainians, we are currently preparing for a meeting with the American side and our European friends in the coming days. Berlin. There will be many events. There will be a report from Umerov and our negotiating team regarding their contacts that have already taken place. General Natov and representatives of Ukraine's defense and security sector will be working on the specific details of security guarantees for Ukraine and for its people. Simultaneously, Ukrainian government officials are holding discussions with America and Europe regarding the real recovery of Ukraine and its genuine development after the war. The most important will be my meetings with President Trump's representatives, and I will also meet with our European partners, with many leaders, to discuss the foundation of peace, a political agreement for ending the war. The chance is significant now. This is important for every one of our cities. It's vital for every Ukrainian community. We are working to ensure a dignified peace for Ukraine, to secure a guarantee above all else, that Russia will not return to Ukraine with a third invasion. Thank you to all partners who are helping us, helping Ukraine.
We will be in Berlin in the coming days, working as actively and constructively as possible with everyone who can truly help to make a proper agreement.
There will be further meetings and additional contacts, but we must always remember this. Our Ukrainian positions in the negotiations are strong because we are holding our positions on the front lines in our defense manufacturing and in our internal resilience. Ukraine is strong externally when we have strength internally. and so it must be going forward. Therefore, all our units that are currently performing combat missions, every Ukrainian warrior, all defense enterprises, all security forces, all must strive to deliver results for Ukraine. I thank everyone who fights for Ukraine, who works for Ukraine, as if it were for their very own self. All day today, reports from the regions, especially from Odessa, after Russian strikes, restoration continues. It's not easy, but all necessary forces are engaged. I have instructed government officials to expedite repairs and the delivery of essential equipment. And today, Russia also struck another civilian vessel in the Black Sea. This was effectively an attack on food security. The owner of the vessel is Turkey. The cargo is food.
But striking such ships that have nothing to do with the war is a direct challenge from Russia to the whole world. We will be working with our partners to determine how to respond to this. A reaction will certainly follow. Ukraine also has a new sanctions decision, sanctions against the Russian fleet, tanks, and other vessels that are used for the war, earning Putin money so he can kill people and stall diplomacy. Sanctions will definitely be extended to other jurisdictions as well. We have agreements regarding this with our partners. And one more thing, an important step was secured today by HUR. 5 Ukrainians have been returned from Belarus. These are our civilians. Along with them, Belarusian political prisoners freed through agreements with America are also now in Ukraine. Among them are Maria Kolesnikova, Viktor Babarika, and others. I spoke with Maria today. I'm glad the people are finally free. I also spoke with General Budanov a few times during the operation. It is now crucial that we achieve tangible results regarding the Russian front, so that the exchanges of our people, our captured soldiers, can be resumed. All Ukrainian military personnel and civilians must return home from Russian captivity. Work across all lines with all our partners must be significantly intensified. I want to thank everyone who is helping us. Glory to Ukraine.
As fighting continues on the ground, the contrast remains stark between intensifying military claims and a renewed push for diplomacy. With both sides under pressure, the coming weeks could prove decisive not just for the front lines, but for the future direction of the war.